Chapter 1. Introduction to Computers. Networking. Introduction. Networking refers to the interconnection of various devices to share their resources. A network is a group of devices connected with one another. Cable networks, television networks, and telephone networks are examples of networks. A network ties things together. When we create a network of different devices, it is called networking. Computer network. A computer network is a collection of computers and peripheral devices, collectively known as network components, connected by communication links. In order to establish a computer network, we need at least two or more than two computers and some other devices. These devices are interconnected using a communication medium such as wire. The communication media or links allow the network components to work together. The network components may be located at remote locations or within the same building. Creating a computer network. A network can be of any size. For example, a small network can be created by connecting as few as two computers for sharing files. A network can connect millions of computers to exchange information all over the world. The world's largest computer network is the Internet. When you connect your computer to a network using a cable or other communication media, you become a network user, and the computer becomes a workstation on the network. Your workstation has all its usual resources, called local resources, such as a local hard drive and a local printer. Your workstation can also access files stored on a file server and make use of other network resources.
Remember, a file server is a computer connected to the network, which serves or distributes files to the network users. Network resources include disk storage space, printer, and other peripheral devices available.
Network benefits. Many companies and individuals have discovered that there are several benefits of connecting computers together. Network can improve the work by increasing productivity, lowering costs, and much more. Ease of access. The network stores most of the information on a central computer. Storing information on one or two central computers makes it easy for people to work with and manage their files. A network also allows people to access their information from other computers on the network. Work from home. The network has dedicated computers that allow people to connect to the company's network using a modem. Once users are connected to the network, they can work with any data available on the network. Network makes it easy for people to access office information from home. Sharing resources. Computers connected to a network can share equipments and devices, including printers and hard drives. These equipments and devices are called resources. The ability to share resources reduces the cost of buying computer hardware. For example, instead of buying a printer for each person on a network, everyone on the network can share one central printer.
Sharing information.
You can use a network to exchange information with other people. Information can be in any form of data, such as documents created in a word processing program, or information provided by a school database. Increase productivity. Using computers connected to a network, people exchange information with one another. When employees can easily access and exchange information, they can work more efficiently. For example, network allows people in different offices to work on a project together.
This also reduces the need for hard copies of all the documents. Sharing programs.
Most of the people who are connected to a network use a central computer to work with different programs such as word processors and spreadsheets. Network makes installing programs simple because only one copy of a program needs to be installed on a central computer. Administration. Networking makes it easier to monitor and control the entire company's computers. Many companies have a person called the network administrator who oversees all administration for the network. Security. Before accessing information on a network, users must enter a username and password. This ensures that only authorized people can use the information stored on the network. Usernames and passwords allow the network administrator to keep track of everyone who uses the computers on the network. Networks can be set up to refuse access to anyone who enters an incorrect password. This discourages unauthorized users from trying to access information on the network. Network hardware. Network hardware includes the physical components that work together to create a network. All computer networks require at least the following network hardware.
Computer. The most important job of a network is to link computers together. When computers are linked, the people using the computers can work more efficiently. Computers connected to a network need not to be of the same type. Many networks contain different types of computers, such as IBM compatible and Macintosh.
Do you know special software are required to make different computers compatible with each other?
Cables. Cables are the wires that connect computers and resources on a network. Different kinds of cables can be used depending on the type and size of the network. The type of a cable used often determines the speed of the network, that is, how quickly the information travels through the network to reach its destination. For some networks, several miles of cables may be required.
Connectors. A connector is a device that joins two computers or networks together. Network interface card. A network interface card, NIC, is a device that joins a cable to a computer. Most network interface cards are installed inside a computer. The edge of the card can be seen at the back of the computer. A NIC has a port where the network cable plugs in.
Do you know, nowadays most of the computers are designed with pre-installed network interface card. Most of the laptops come with the wireless network cards inbuilt.
Types of networks. There are various types of computer networks. Generally, the following types of networks are used. Personal Area Network, PAN. A personal area network is a computer network used for communication among various electronic devices such as personal computers, mobile phones in a close proximity. The area of a PAN is typically a few meters. PANs can be used for communication among the devices or for connecting to the internet. A PAN may use wireless connection as well. Local Area Network, LAN. A local area network is the most common type of network. A local area network connects computers and devices located close to one another, such as in one building. Usually, local area networks has not more than 100 computers. Campus Area Network, CAN. A campus area network is a computer network made of an interconnection of two or more local area networks, LANs, within a limited area. A campus area network is larger than a local area network but smaller than wide area network, WAN. Metropolitan area network, MAN. A metropolitan area network is also a collection of local area networks. Metropolitan area network connects computers located in the same geographical area, such as a city or town.
Do you know campus area network can be considered as one of the forms of metropolitan area network specific to an academic setting?
Wide area network, WAN. A wide area network connects local and metropolitan area networks together. The networks that make up a wide area network may be located throughout a country or even around the world. When a single company owns and controls a wide area network, it is often called as an enterprise network. Nature of computer network, permanent network. Most companies use a permanent network to transfer information. A permanent network uses cables to link computers together. The computers and cables on a permanent network stay connected and in place at all times. Temporary network. A temporary network is a network connection that is established for a brief period of time and then disconnected. The most common type of temporary network occurs when an employee connects a computer at home to a computer at work in the office using a modem. Network topology. The art of connecting different computers in a network is known as topology. The term network topology refers to the way in which the nodes of a network are linked together. It determines the data paths which may be used between any pair of nodes in the network. There are three basic topologies: star topology, ring topology, bus topology. Star topology. In a star topology, all the nodes are connected to a central system called switch, which forwards data towards its final destination. The switch controls the communication or the network. Advantages of star topology. Star topology has minimal line cost. If any of the local computer fails, the remaining portion of the network is unaffected. Disadvantages of star topology. The system crucially depends on the central switch. If it fails, the entire network goes down. Ring topology. In a ring topology, the nodes are connected in a closed loop so that each device connected to two others, one on either side. The computers in a ring topology are connected in the shape of a closed ring. Data travels only in one direction in a ring. Each computer passes the data to the next one on the line automatically. Star topology. Advantages of ring topology. The ring works well where there is no central site computer system. It is more reliable than a Disadvantages of a ring topology. The ring network requires more complicated control software. Failure of the one node results in the failure of the entire network. Bus topology. In a bus topology, all of the nodes are connected to a central cable called bus. In bus topology, a bus is a single continuous cable. Transmission from any node travels the length of the bus in both directions and can be received by all other nodes. The bus has terminators at either ends which absorbs the signal, removing it from the bus. Advantages of bus topology. It is quite easy to set up. Failure of one node does not affect the rest of the network. Disadvantages of bus topology. It offers limited flexibility for change. A signal on the bus must be strong enough to reach the receiver.
Remember, a node is a computer or any other device on a network that communicates with other devices. The way in which the nodes of a network are linked together is called topology.
Hubs are also used instead of switches to connect the computers, but switches are preferred more because of better efficiency. Protocol. A network protocol defines rules for communication between network devices. Internet Protocol (IP) is the protocol by which data is sent from one computer to another on the Internet. Each computer on the Internet has at least one IP address that uniquely identifies it from all other computers on the Internet. When you send or receive data, the message gets divided in the form of packets. These packets contain both the sender's and the receiver's address. The Internet Protocol just delivers them. Transmission Control Protocol (TCP) is another protocol that puts the packets back in the right order. Hypertext Transfer Protocol (HTTP) is a set of rules for transferring files, text, graphic images, sound, video and other multimedia files on the World Wide Web. As soon as a user opens the web browser, the user is indirectly making use of HTTP. HTTP is an application protocol that runs on top of the TCP/IP protocols.
Do you know? Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol are together known as TCP